All right, Machine Shop 2 students, welcome to Machine Shop 2. So I thought the first day here, I'd just start out by telling you my expectations for the course here, and I have a short assignment for you at the end too, and talk about what we're going to do here. So as I mentioned when we had our 15-minute get-together the last day of school, you all downloaded AutoCAD Fusion onto your computers, and I wanted to do our main project that we're going to do in AutoCAD Fusion and have you draw it all up and do all the CAM work, programming the machining into it as well. And so I wanted to discuss how we're going to do that a little bit first of all. So first of all, the end of this week, we're going to be, everyone's going to produce a nameplate in the program. So this is our first project that we're going to work on this week. And so I'm going to go over how to draw this up and how to, embed all the text, and then how to put it in the machine. On Friday we'll actually cut this out in the machine. So that's going to be our first week. After that, the following weeks we're going to continue on, and we're going to work on building this. This is actually a fly fishing vise, it's called, and you're going to machine all the parts of this out. And normally some of this stuff we would have done on the conventional mills, on the Bridgeports. But we're going to try to do as much of it as we can on the CNC. So we're going to start with drawing up the vise body. And that's this. And then we're going to figure out how to cam it all out, and then we'll cut it out in the CNC machine. Then we'll draw up the jaw as well. That'll be the second component that we'll make. And once again, we're going to plan on cutting this out in the CNC machine. The last part, the threaded shaft for the jaw, this one, we don't have a CNC lathe. So typically we would just do this in one of the Leblons or something. But I may, if we have time, I may try to do this in the CAM program. It'll be something I haven't done before, and we'll see how it goes. Obviously, fitting all these things together, that's a different story, and if we do everything right, everything should go together. Hopefully we get to come back to school, we have all that work done, and we just get to go to work in the shop on getting these pieces cut out. That would be my goal. So for today's assignment, what I'd like you to do is, I made some tutorials this week that we're going to be going over. But I'd like you to play around with the AutoCAD Fusion program that you downloaded a little bit. So I'd like you to take 15 minutes, just Google or YouTube AutoCAD Fusion tutorial. There's a lot of different tutorials out there. I thought about using those tutorials instead of me actually doing the tutorials myself, screencasting. However, I thought that some of them moved a little bit too fast, and some of them the person had a funny accent that it was too hard to understand, and so I thought I'm just going to make them myself and do it that way. So I'd like you to look at those tutorials. Tell me and I would like your comments on the tutorials. Do you think they're helpful or not? And if you your assignment's going to be, I'm expecting you to email me a couple of sentences about what you think about the AutoCAD Fusion tutorials. Are you able to follow them or not? If you are, we can maybe do some things with those on top of what we're doing here already, and try to do some neat stuff. I mean, we can also do stuff with the 3D printers with AutoCAD Fusion. We can also do stuff with the plasma cam in AutoCAD Fusion. So it's possible that we could use some of the other tools that we have with this program. So I'd really like your input. All right, that's it for today. Thank you, everybody.